Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I'm charged up, deep divers, raising the frequency. I feel so much better now, raising the vibration. Hadouken, take all of that good ass energy I'm sending you, deep divers. Look, that is not Jim Carrey. That's trending right now. Now, Jim Carrey, phenomenal actor, one of my favorites, The Mask, Dumb and Dumber. I remember watching him as a child. He recently collected a Lifetime Achievement Award in France, and some people were saying, hey, what's up with Jim Carrey? That doesn't look like Jim Carrey. Now, what do I think? I actually think that is Jim Carrey. But the reason why I'm making this video is because there is some very important information I want to share with you. I'm not mad at people who are saying that's not Jim Carrey. Question everything. But there's also a message that Jim Carrey said, which a lot of people have forgotten about. I've got the videos, I've got the message, which I'm going to play for you. That's really going to blow your mind. And also, it's going to help you become your greatest version. Deep divers, hit the like button right now if you support the real. Hit the like button right now if you support the real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Look, shout out to everyone who's got the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive, on Amazon right now. And go and get the brand new book, Feel Alive 2. Unlock Your Infinite Power, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version, now out on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Click the link down below, deep divers. And of course, join the brand new Patreon page. Over 300 videos designed to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/ralphsmart. Click the link down below. And of course, deep divers, go and get the good ass prana shirts. All new designs you're going to love. ralphsmart.com/clothes. Click the link down below. So deep divers, like, people are saying, is that Jim Carrey? Now, you're probably asking yourself, who cares? Well, it's very important, deep divers, because you see, celebrities, actors of that kind of level, Jim Carrey, are very influential. And I remember listening to a speech that Jim Carrey gave, and it was very interesting. Things he was saying, I'm like, Jim Carrey must be awake. What's going on? Deep divers, look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. Something good is coming your way. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So what do I think about this? I do think it is Jim Carrey. I think he's probably had some surgery, maybe a facelift or so, but I can understand why people might think it's a clone. And I always say, no question is stupid. Question everything. So I'll play you a few videos, deep divers, then we'll break it down. Let's go.
Bonjour. Oh, it's a wonderful feeling. I really took on a pretty big challenge trying to do my speech in French. So, I wrote it and I researched it and I practiced it like crazy. But, it's, then I watched everybody like talking 1,000 miles an hour up there, receiving their awards, and I was like, I'm dead. But
so some people are saying those mannerisms don't look like Jim Carrey. This woman who is a great fan of Jim Carrey had this to say. Take a listen.
That's not Jim Carrey. That is not Jim Carrey. It's not him. It is so blaringly obvious. I, like everyone, has seen the Selena Gomez theory. I'd heard about cloning, I'd heard about all that stuff, and was always like, that's not Jim Carrey. As my favorite actor and comedian of all time, I know that man. I have seen all of his interviews, him in all of his roles, I know his mannerisms. That is not him. That's not him. Look at his mannerisms in that video. Look at his face. His face is different. The same man who said awards are meaningless, that those people are evil, that all of it's meaningless. I don't know where Jim Carrey is. I'm gonna be praying for him, for his safety, because that man, that is not Jim Carrey. It's becoming real to me. Something's happening. For sure.
Well, something is happening. And I can understand why people don't believe it's Jim Carrey, because his face looks different. What do I think? When I first saw this, the reason why I was like, oh my gosh, is that Jim Carrey? Because I'm like a fan of Jim Carrey. I'm like, that's not Jim Carrey. But then I'm like, that is Jim Carrey. It's just surgery, right? But the reason why I said it's not Jim Carrey is because I remember Jim Carrey going to award ceremonies, award shows, saying that this whole thing is meaningless. So him going to the award ceremony, not kind of like speaking about the awakening and everything he's been speaking about at these award shows was very strange to me. Maybe he's just like different right now and he just wants to kind of go back into the establishment. But I do think it's just aging. But take a listen to this.
So people now think that Jim Carrey has been replaced with a clone after seeing this interview.
My favorite funny face is the one I'm wearing right now.
The face you're wearing right now?
What do you mean by that?
Now that's just one clip from this 2-minute interview, but I will say when you watch it with the idea of he's been replaced, there are moments in it where you're like, what do you mean by that?
I'm dead.
And here's the thing, he's in Paris receiving this honorary Caesar award for basically his entire career and his impact on comedy and film. He's being honored for 50 plus years of his life. You could tell he's emotional, he's talking about his dad, it's sentimental, but we've never seen him like this, or at least I haven't. Anytime I've seen a clip of him, an interview, a movie, he's always like off the wall, this wacky personality. So you see him in this like sedated, calm manner and you're like, that's not Jim Carrey. And I don't believe in the clone conspiracies, but even when I'm watching this interview, I'm like, did this dude get lobotomized? Like, why is he so sedated right now? So while I say that I don't believe in the clone conspiracies, I'm not gonna say that something isn't up with Jim Carrey because crazier things have been proven right. But I do think that this is just a 65-year-old man that's gotten some facial enhancements, even though I didn't think Jim Carrey was the type of person to get like filler or Botox, but also a 65-year-old man that's just emotional about the 50 plus years of work that he's put in over the entirety of his life. Could be a clone though.
Now, why I do respect Jim Carrey compared to a lot of other celebrities is that he has gone on Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, and he has said like some things which are really going to help people kind of wake up. Take a listen to this, right?
Dumb and Dumber 2 opens tomorrow. Please say hello to Jim Carrey. Is that a gang sign? Have you,
Oh, like you don't know what it is. You don't know what that is.
I have no idea.
You don't know. Jimmy Fallon doesn't know. David Letterman doesn't know.
We don't know.
All the comics and show business don't know what this is. Right? Yeah.
What is it?
Come on, Jimmy. Seriously, the time is up. People are hip to this kind of stuff. I'm here tonight to blow the lid off it, to be the whistleblower. I'm sick and tired of the secrets and the lies. It is the secret symbol of the Illuminati, and you're a part of it, and it is the all-mocking tongue.
Oh, I like it. It is a scraping.
It's the symbol of the all-mocking tongue.
So he has been like dropping hints. But one thing I have about celebrities is that, and by the way, deep divers, you are the real celebrities. Never forget that. But you have to realize that I always say keep the same energy, because he like went on like the red carpet one time and he was saying this about award ceremonies. Check this out.
Hey, Jim Carrey. Yes.
What?
I've covered a lot of fashion weeks. This is the first time I've run into Jim Carrey. Wait, tell me, is it true you're wandering the streets? You need a date to the party? What's up?
No. I'm doing just fine. I just, there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
They're
I
celebrating.
mean, you got to admit it's completely meaningless.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating
Do you believe
icons.
in
Boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we could come up with. It's like icons. Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist, but there is a wonderful fragrance in the air.
You don't believe certain icons have the power to make change, to think differently, to be bold, to inspire others? Artistry? You're one of them.
On the good foot. Ha! Yeah. You shut her down now. Yeah, no, I don't believe in icons. I don't believe in personalities. I believe that peace lies beyond personality, beyond invention and disguise, beyond the red S that you wear on your chest that makes bullets bounce off. I believe that it's deeper than that. I believe we're a field of energy dancing for itself. And I don't care.
But Jim, you got really dressed up for the occasion. You look good.
No, I didn't
that an
get dressed
accident?
up. I didn't get dressed up.
Who did?
There is no me.
There's no you.
No.
We're not here. This is a dream?
There's just things happening. And there are clusters of tetrahedrons moving around together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's happening in our world right now? Because there is a lot of news that actually is relevant that's not that
Here's
uplifting.
the thing. It's not our world.
None
That's
of
the
this is
key.
real?
Nope.
So you're just passing
We don't
through.
matter. We don't matter.
Oh, wow.
There's the good news.
Okay.
He was going in, deep divers. He was really like saying we're a field of energy. Like I always say, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. So for me, I said that is Jim Carrey. But what I was kind of amazed by was like, hey, I want you to keep the same energy. Like, why aren't you kind of talking about this stuff again? But once again, people change and he's 65. So I always say take everything with a pinch of salt. But I wanted to give you this message, deep divers, because, you know, Jim Carrey is a great actor. And he's probably one of the only few people in Hollywood who have been saying things like that on Jimmy Kimmel and going to award ceremonies saying, hey, we're a field of energy. None of this matters. So, you know, I'm not going to go too in on Jim Carrey, but it's interesting. It's interesting times, right? And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Deep divers, I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support the real. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. Let me know how you found this video, what your thoughts are. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You. Peace.